Do you guys want to know how you can make your own Twitch overlays for free? Stick around, I'm going to teach you how. So when I first started Twitch, I really wanted to make my own sort of personal overlays. I thought, I want to use my own colour scheme, I want to make something that represents me as a personality, of what I want to give to my viewers, make it look interesting. Whilst I know you can buy some out here and there, I don't think you can personalise them and make them yourself. So I found a way of how to actually make these that look good for free. And today I'm going to teach you. Because trust me, if I can make it, so can you. So I'm going to assume you haven't got a picture yet. Colours, blah, blah, blah. Get your colour scheme and type it in. So mine's going to be a pink to black gradient. And we come up here. You can go into image. Look round. I am really liking this one. It seems to be in 1080 by 190, which we like. Oh, it's a bit more than that, so it's fine. So click on it, download it, and then head over to a new tab and go into Pixlr E. Search it in and click the first thing that comes up. This is like a free Photoshop for your own needs and making. So create a new. You want 1920 by 1080. Like your webcam will probably form that. If it's not formed in that, get your own area dimensions of your webcam, put them in. Go into here and enter the image you have clicked on. So I've now entered my image and I've just noticed there's like a watermark. Not too much issue. All you want to do is use this tool to your left down here. It is a picker. It will then pick the colours out and then you can then draw the exact colour. So click on it, click on your layer, which is over here. Click on the draw and then very gently just type it right over like this. Now it looks okay. But if you zoom in, you want to make sure you don't just have a black line, which we don't, so we don't use any blurring. If you have something like up here and you want it to blur a little bit, you just go into your blurring tool, which is around here, and just go over it and it'll blur it and mingle it a bit better for you, if that makes sense. Now, the rest is pretty easy. I recommend first off picking a new colour for both of them. So click on these colours and click a completely different colour to your colour scheme. So if your colour scheme is white, use black. If your colour is black anywhere, use white. Make it completely opposite, makes it so much easier. And then go into drawing. You then want to add a separate layer. So go into your add layer area here, click empty, and make sure you are clicked on that layer. So if you click anywhere else, you'll be drawing somewhere else, which isn't great. It just means you're drawing onto your actual layer, so if you go wrong, you have to then either undo it all the way or make the new layer again. Whereas if you're in a different layer, you can just delete that layer. It's so much easier. And you want to then click on shapes. So click on the shapes icon down here, click on shapes, and draw roughly what you want, like that. Of course, that's not going to be exact. Painful, but it's not. You then want to click on the top arrow here, the arranger. This lets you move things around easily and also lets you resize them. So fixed at the moment means it'll be fixed to this area. So you make it bigger, make it smaller, but it'll be fixed to this sort of dimension. What you want to do is type 3. Now I like not a chunky, but quite a thin chunky border. So I'm going to use 50. So from the left, 50. From the top, 50. Now this is where your maths kicks in. The border for your actual web frame is 1920 by 1080. Now, you want to, because you're doing 50 minus 100, by doing something easier like this, it does make it a little bit easier because it's simpler to figure out. So the width would be 180/20 already, guess that pretty well. Whilst the height would be 980. And that is your border. Now you want to go over to your layers. As you'll see here, it will be 1, 2, 3. That all should be ticked. Untick the bottom layer right click on your actual image and then use the merge visible. It will be in the middle. Those have now merged your two things together because we got that right dimension. It should be okay. The next task then is to cut out the white. This is why I say to use a completely different colour. If it's black, it will then cut out all the black with it and it will be a pain to cut out. If you use a completely different colour, it'll just grab that colour and go, and it'll be so much easier. Now at the top here you have a mode. You have add to mask and remove from mask. You want to click remove from mask. That will then take it away from your image. Go to tools and go to magic mask. This will make it a lot quicker and it will just take the colour away. And all you then do is click on the white and it's gone. Now, as you can see a little bit of white around the border, can't you? Now you can leave that if you want. You don't need to do what I'm going to do next, but I think it just makes it look a little bit smarter and I think it's a lot better. So just go around it using your arrows here to rearrange everything and click on it. Do that all the way around and now you see you won't have that grey sort of outline around it. Go to file, go to save, name it what you want, so I'm going to call it black and pink new webcam. Go to a JPEG, put it to high quality and click download, and that is your download needed. So thank you for watching. If the video has been helpful and you do want to know some more things about Twitch, I'm thinking about doing like this playlist sort of thing where help get your Twitch stream started, so making new overlays, making sub alerts, follow alerts, how to actually add these into OBS, things like that. And hopefully this playlist and these tutorials will be helpful for any new beginners like myself who work in schools. Thank you for watching. Please do like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you next time.